Nigel Farage's girlfriend Lauren Farage has been rushed to hospital after a terrifying surfing accident. Lauren was injured at Surfers Paradise while she's been waiting for Farage to leave the IMA celebrity. "Get me out of here. Camp." The 48-year-old partner of the politician has been pictured with her arm in a sling after hurting herself while learning how to surf. Earlier this week, Lauren was seen bravely crashing around in the waves on the beach at Surfers Paradise in a pink bikini. Sources say Lauren is determined to enjoy the remaining time she has in Australia and won't let her sore arm get in the way of her trip. She was seen with former campmates and friends and family of the IMA celeb stars as she waited in the lobby of the Marriott Hotel to greet the latest evictee Marvin Humes. Lauren came out to Australia as she was officially confirmed as Farage's girlfriend following rumours of a relationship for some time. Speaking to GB News before jetting down under, Lauren was critical of Fred Sirieix, who has been the contestant most vocal in criticism of Farage for his part in Brexit. And YouTuber Rose also got both barrels for tackling Farage over a variety of issues including immigration. Farage said, "Fred annoyed me. And don't forget, I'm French. I was like, well, isn't it a bit rude to come from a different country and lecture the British electorate about the way the British people voted in 2016? I just think it's out of place, to be honest with you." But to be fair to Fred, he sort of made peace with Nigel and then they shared a couple of jokes and that was it. Nigel's used to these discussions and, I mean, he didn't back down, did he? It's easy peasy. Has been dealing with enemies and attacks and jokes for decades. We're talking about actually serious stuff like death threats, threats on your family members and things like that. So having an argument with Fred is really not going to faze him at all. The Mirror revealed that while Nigel has been trying to get himself back in the limelight on IMA Celeb, his team back home have been working overtime using sneaky tricks to win him votes. It comes as ITV executives are now openly saying they regret signing him, fearing the far-right politician could actually be crowned king of the jungle tomorrow. His team are so desperate to make a win happen they have been publishing Vote Nigel posters on landmarks, such as a London bus, black cab, in the Tube, and even beamed onto the Empire State Building in New York. But the images are not all they seem, the posters superimposed on photos of landmarks with the help of technology. One ITV source said, Nigel's team will stop at nothing to try to get him the jungle crown. They have claimed the show is against him, the editing is unfair, and now they are faking photos to give the idea he is more popular than he is and to make people think his face is all over London landmarks. Like many of his claims during the Brexit campaign, all is not what it seems. A spokesman for Nigel Farage told The Mirror, throughout his time in the jungle, Nigel's team have continued to think of innovative ways to help spread the word as we became concerned that he was being denied TV time. This little project has obviously had a huge impact as journalists at the Daily Mirror were willing to believe something that was a bit of fun on Photoshop is actually a global advertising campaign,